Hello everybody and welcome back to Transport Fever. It's alive! It's alive! I think I know what the problem was. However, it could be one of two things. It's either the farmer mod or it's these houses. One of them two is crashing the game. I do think it's the houses because the problems arose when I did this bit over here and I placed a house here. Now, I can't remember where they are in the menu, I'll have to have a look in a bit. There's an option to put a garden on the house and I didn't like it. I think the colours in the grass are really vivid and bright. It just doesn't look natural. And I turned it off and it didn't start crashing straight away. It only happened maybe about 10 or 15 minutes after I actually turned it off that the game started crashing madly. So I do think it was that. That's one of the problems as well, is when it does start crashing, it's not always what you've just done. It could be something you've done 15 minutes ago, half an hour ago, an hour ago, and all of a sudden it just starts getting the game crashing. What I hope it's not is the farmer mod. I really hope it's not the farmer mod. That's been fine though. I've never had any troubles with that. I'm fairly certain it's these houses. This sunken one down here below the road. Yes, these are going. I'm going to remove those mods with these houses in. As much as I like them, nice big sort of country looking houses, I'm just going to stick with the normal houses from now on. So these are all going to go. I'm going to delete them and hope that it is that's causing the issues, because if not, then we're not going to get much further on. Part of me does think it might have something to do with the farmer mod, and there's something I've discovered about the farmer mod as well. If you notice, the fields are not lighting up at the moment. I don't know whether it's when I'm moving when I'm moving over, it seemed to be getting stuck round about here whenever I was coming over this bit, which is why I think it's these houses. I think when they're spawning into view, or maybe the LOD level of detail, depending on how far you are away from him, he's having an issue or something. I don't know, but yeah, this something that I didn't understand about the farmer mod is this button down here, this interactive all fields. If you have that on yes and you plant the field, then you can remove, delete, get rid of your fields, mess around with them. If you cursor over, they will highlight them mostly. Those are ground textures. Anyway, I don't think I've put any ground textures in them too. So, if now you go and place another one, and you switch the interactive onto no, and then click plant, now they're all deactivated. I discovered this because I've been trying to make the fields into collision objects today, after I've been having the issues, not before I was having the issues, after I was having the issues. I've been playing around and having a look in that mod, having a look at the setup, the configuration files and stuff, and I've made a few alterations, because before, the fields, the AI can just build straight into them. I was trying to see if I could make them become collision objects. I can't do the whole field. I was hoping to make this the texture the collision, but in turning the collision on, every point that you click on will become a collision point. However, the AI can build through the middle of the points, so it can build through a field. So I've altered the mod slightly, and now the corners, so everywhere you click on, so if you click on quite a few, I've not altered the mod for anybody else, only myself, by the way. I can't can't alter your mods. So now the fence collides. However, it can still build through the middle again. So on the bigger fields, you are likely to get a road appearing with some houses that's probably going to get cut off. But what I've done here is the grass and the trees are also colliding now. So even without the fence, I'll stick some grass on it. I'll stick them at 18 metre squared, whatever that is. So now there's a little bit of grass in there which you can't really see, but it all collides now. If you want to know how to do it, you need to mess around with the construction files. So if you're not comfortable doing that, then don't, seriously. I've been learning about mods for ages and ages, but it just takes so much work to get one actually made. I haven't got the time to make them myself. I know how to mess around with them. I tend not to, because you can cause a lot of problems. You can cause things unforeseen problems. The one good thing about that, the reason I've been wanting to do this is because it's taken me ages putting all them blockers in. Whenever I build anywhere, I'm having to go and put loads and loads and loads of blockers in, and it gets on my nerves. It's annoying. But now if I want to block an area in, I can just go and chuck some grass down, which you can barely see. A little bit of grass. But that now becomes a collision, an area to collide with. I have yet to see what it does if you put it over tracks and things, so I'm going to have to be very careful with it to start with. I don't know if it's going to stop the trains from running. Now, did I turn all these fields off? I did, right. Let's turn them back on again. So in order to turn them on, you have to go and place another one. Now I've got to place them. This, yeah, I might have to use the wrecking ball tool on there, I think. Let me just go and grab that a second. Just want to get this area cleared out. These things are not necessary. We covered that area, I think so. You can only just see them. Yeah, they've gone. Excellent. Don't want to have to go and delete all them one by one. I'll be there for ages. Right, so like I said, if you want to know how to do that, I will tell you how to do it. If you're not comfortable messing around with the mods, don't do it. If it breaks your game, I'm sorry, but that's what happens when you mess around with mods. I have yet to see whether that is going to break my game or not. So if you don't want to risk it, don't do it. What I'm thinking of doing is going and turning all these fields off, and then just go and put in some grass, a little bit of grass in between them. Then that way the AI can't build out, because I was considering blocking it all off, but because that town is going to push that way shortly. It's already started upgrading the road a little bit. I'm pretty certain that was country road before, so that means it's trying to push out that way a little. So yes, right, long intro. Thank you, autosave. My saviour. Yes, thanks to autosave. That's the thing about putting the game on play every now and again. I need to just run it on just a little bit, just even if it's just for like 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes at the max, just to see if I've done anything that's causing it to crash. Luckily I only lost a little bit. Luckily all I've lost is this bit and this bit that I did, which was barely any work at all, so the rest of it's still intact. The quarry's still there. Oh, I thought it crashed again then. Every time it just freezes even slightly or stutters a little bit, I get a little bit of a panic feeling. But it seems to be fine now. Seems to be fine. We can continue for the time being. I may kill it. We may kill it before the end of this episode. I don't know yet. It happens. It happens a lot. But I'm going to persevere. I'm going to do as much as I can until I wreck it. Right, I'm going to go and decorate something. So I'm going to do a bit more farmland today. I'm going to do possibly a bit more of the beach area somewhere. And I want to go and decorate up another industry. Possibly this farmland up here needs decorating. I've noticed the AI's upgraded this road. There was a house there as well, but it's there it was. And there was another road there which I deleted because I'm going to go and grass all this area and stop the AI from growing. Either that, I'm actually, having said that, I might take these bridges out and just have some farmland over this side. Station's there though, so I don't know. I'll have a look at that when I get to it. Right, I've talked for long enough. Get some decorating done. Right, I'm going to jump into a speed build. Alright, I'll be back in a little while.
something new. You waited for someone to save you and left me all alone. I wanna tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall, but the only hurt was me. It's the longest night of my life, and the longest goodbye I've cried. I drive away into the night, and I contemplate for a while. When you love someone, you just can't stop. Spin the wheels until they drop. Don't you wish I would have been someone else? I wanna fill your gap without making a mess. And you tell me something new. You waited for someone to save you and left me all alone. I wanna tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall, but the only hurt was me. The most humble possible way, and the strongest way I can say, I wish you all the best I can. Then I stop myself for a while. I'm saying things I don't believe. The facts rising up in me. You want to tell me something new. You waited for someone to save a generation of my time. There is nothing we can do to stop this plague from breaking through. Don't come around and waste my time. A generation of my kind. There is nothing we can do to stop this plague from breaking through. Left the window open. If you come home at night, you've been gone so long and it sends shivers down my spine. This life of never knowing what to feel, no, it's not for me. It's a fight every time you want to leave. Don't you care for me? Oh, guide me somewhere I will find a place without heartbreaks. All I wanna do when this fight is over is to take a rest. Oh, guide me somewhere I will find a place without heartbreaks. All I wanna do is give it all to you before it's all too late. Too late, too late, too late. I know that you got the message. I open up to you. You've been talking about it, but I couldn't bear to hear it. This song that never seems to end. No, it's not for me. Our time may have come, so let it be. Don't you care for me? Oh, guide me somewhere I will find a place without heartbreaks. All I wanna do when this fight is over is to take a rest. Oh, guide me somewhere I will find a place without heartbreaks. All I wanna do is give it all to you before it's all too late. Too late, too late, too I hope you'll give us all the time it takes for us to heal. Oh, we can make it if only you could. Guide me somewhere I will find a place without heartbreaks. All I wanna do when this fight is over is to take a rest. Oh, guide me somewhere I will find a place without heartbreaks. All I wanna do is give it all to you before it's all too late. Too late, too late, too late, too late. let you go until the end of day. Just letting you know we let water flow. Working 9 to 5. I'll bring your raincoat and we'll walk outside. Whoa. Can we set it free? The feeling that we feel. Set aside everything. Let it still be real. How about a round of applause to the setting sun? Let us dance away without getting anything done. Oh, oh. Feels like a road to something new. Keep me awake and I'll keep you. I'll let you be mine if you let me be yours. I know now is the time to fall in love. And as you can see when you look at me, I am pieces of what I used to be. Let me try. Just let me try. Let me try. Let me try. Feels like a road to something new. Keep me awake and I'll keep you. Let's dance away. I can't let you
fade the light. Let's go and forget the others. I'll make you mine. I'll make you mine just for today. Let's get away. Just fades the day. We'll take care of one another. Keep it alive till the morning comes. Just a smile until we get around. Keep it alive till the sun comes out. Just a smile until we see the light. Just speak your mind. I feel the hurt in everything you say. Let's get away with the fastest train. Let's go and forget the others. I'm on the run. I wanna see the light of day. Keep it alive to stay the night. We'll take care of one another. Keep it alive till the morning comes. Just a smile until we get around. Keep it alive till the sun comes out. Just a smile until we see the light. Dawn will come and you will beg me to stay, but I will head on my way. 'Cause in this dream I will walk alone. Just drink this wine and you're on your own. Keep it alive till the morning comes. Just a smile until we get around. Keep it alive till the sun comes out. Just a smile until we see the light. Keep it alive till the morning comes. Just a smile until we get around. Keep it alive till the sun comes out. Just a smile until we see the light. Keep it alive. Just a smile. Keep it alive. Keep it alive. Just a smile. Keep it alive.
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. You had me walking on air, but now you're acting like you just don't care. Did I do something terribly wrong? What am I to do? Where am I to go? You had me closing every door, but now it seems you don't bother anymore. And if you keep on treating me like I'm a stranger, tell me I just don't know. My heart tells me to stay, but your eyes tell me to leave. So baby, can you say what do you mean? I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I go to? Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. We were more than a lover's affair, but then you started treating me this way. Did I do something terribly wrong? What am I to do? Where am I to go? My heart tells me to stay, but your eyes tell me to leave.
what was I saying about not building a ruddy great big depot? Yeah, I've only just started the game up, so it's going to be a little bit stuttery for a minute or two, just while we have a flag around. There we go. Yeah, so we got some carriages, we got some axles, and we got some carriages without wheels. We've got a few boxes here and there, lots of buildings. I managed to actually get these on the lined up on the rails this time. Last time I did any of these, for those of you who hadn't seen, when I flew back and had a look round, they were all floating and out of position and stuff. They looked awful, but they're actually quite tricky to get in. I wish they'd snap to these bits. But what's this? Well, excuse me. What's going on here? Hang on, I can't bulldoze. Oh, we're going back to the... Oh, don't bulldoze all that. No, it's not letting me. Bloody game. Right, there should be grass all over it, so there's no way it should have been able to... Oh, this collision. There's no way it should have been able to build that road. I'm going to have to reload it and see if I can fix that. Damn it. Stupid thing. Well, that shouldn't have happened. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're having a little bit of an issue. Instead of me being able to build a road, it's dragging me across the screen. Right, I need to reload. Yes, I'm going to leave it there. Call it the end of the episode. I need to reload it and get my controls back. This does happen from time to time. And it's okay once I've reloaded, usually. Hopefully I don't have to go back and delete anything. I'm wondering if this is a consequence of throwing all this grass down. I don't know. But, yeah, I can't build any paths or roads or anything. Yeah, no, it's just, look. It won't let me build a road. It's just moving the screen around. Right, I shall reload it. Right, I hope you enjoyed this one. I will be back for another episode. Hopefully, even if I have to go back and redo part of this, I will. You know, if I have to go back to before the bit where I put the grass in, I'll go and do that and stick blockers in instead. One way or another, I will make this work. I will get this fixed. Right, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you like my depot. I hope you like me my little park over here. Forgot I meant to go and have a look at this little park. And my forestry area. Got a few guys out here and some logs, some floating logs. Some that are stuck up in the air a little bit in the odd place here and there, but you won't really see that. A few tractors and stuff. Yeah, I think that looks alright. Not too crazy on the details there, just kept it relatively minimalistic. But yeah, I was happy with the depot until it stopped working. Right, yeah, I'm going to call it the end of the episode, because then I can start recording the next episode after I've fixed whatever's wrong with this. Alright, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this one, and I'll be back really soon with another one. Alright, I'll see you then. Bye.